back to experimenting on my sister. Well, I'm not experimenting. I'm actually just bleaching.
No, it is an experiment because we don't know what that's going to do.
It would have been an experiment if we weren't bleaching it and just putting the dye on top of it. So,
I don't know. I still say it's an experiment because this is going to be fun seeing what this blue / purple / black / blonde /
and that's per usual.
orange.
I think one of the things that's going to define my videos is that in every video, the cats are going to be trolling the bathroom.
Now it's the cat and the dog.
Okay, so we're using the same stuff. Age Beautiful Cream Lightener. But this time, because I learned my lesson last time, Teresa's hair is so freaking Cherokee, we're using 40 Developer, not 30. The last time I was afraid I should have started with 20 because her hair was literally a virgin, but, you know, I'm skipping straight to 40 because last time her hair had a burnt-ish tint to it.
Hey, it turned out good though.
Yeah. And this stuff has already, because I used the brass killer in it, this stuff right here, color corrector, it's already turning from purple to white, so we're good. It's got that nice pasty color I look for. Alright, let's get started. And,
Oh, it's so cold.
okay. Yeah, it's cold.
I hate that I have to get rid of this color. Because I like it. I like it a lot. It wasn't what we wanted, but I kind of grew used to it.
Still don't know how that purple turned to blue.
Well, there's purple in there.
No, I mean when we dyed it, you washed it and it was blue.
Yeah. But unfortunately, I have to get rid of it because apparently it's not very professional looking. And I have competition. My teacher's a bitch. I don't care if she watches this.
Which I highly doubt she will.
Yeah, she hates the fact that her daughter got a belly button ring and dyed her hair, so I doubt she's watching this. Oh, there's more blue in there than I thought, or maybe that's black. Is that black or blue?
What, this?
No, this.
That?
Yeah.
That's green.
Oh, that's green. Okay. Yeah, okay, there's green in there too. So make sure blonde, blue, green, black,
Pink.
purple, pink. Yeah, we tried something, but fortunately we let it dry too quick.
It's because we were just doing the roots.
And it turned out weird. I didn't like it to start with, but I kind of grew used to it. Everybody else liked it. Everyone I ran into just asked how we did it.
By accident?
I told them it was a dye job gone wrong.
Alright, so we're getting very close to done now, as far as my work. Just waiting on the bleach to dry. I mean, I'm just trying to make sure I go back through and I have all of her hair actually covered. Because right now, all of that blue that was at her roots has turned green. And I'm trying to make sure that I pull a lot of the brass out, but I'm not too worried about it because we're just going to be covering it with a brown.
Yeah. Fortunately, I have to
Not a fun color.
Unfortunately, I have to go back to my natural color, or a natural color, and I like my brown hair. Even though I love the color red on me, I don't want to tempt my teacher getting too pissed at me.
It's because you have to go to competition.
Yeah, so I have competition up in Atlanta, and I have to go back to a natural color. So I chose to go back to my brown, unfortunately.
Well, it's not actually your natural brown. It's actually lighter than that.
Yeah, my natural brown is so brown, it's practically black. So I'm going actually a little bit lighter. It's actually called medium gold brown. It's going to be fun to see. So I've never had medium gold brown. I've always had pitch black hair. So brown is black. Although my eye doctor laughs at me and says my eyes match my hair.
That's because you're full of shit.
Exactly. That's what my eye doctor tells me.
She's so full of shit you can see it in her eyes. Look down at that. Alright, well I'm not too worried about getting the back of your neck because it's all
natural.
It's all dark anyway. I'm just trying to make sure I get the colored roots. Alright, so I'm just going to take the rest of this and I'm going to slather it all over your head. And we'll get the cap on you.
Kitty cat.
And just try to pull as much of this color. Luckily I've got most of the color pulled to the surface. So I can watch it. Let's just...
Yeah, we went and tried to find
on there
a couple of videos that would tell us what would happen if we went from
I kept telling you it was probably just going to turn it black.
from blue to brown without bleaching. But none of the videos were really helpful because they had full-headed brown. Not like me where I had all multiple colors in my head.
I told her it was just probably going to turn it black because, I mean, you're putting a base color on top of other colors, so. And it's a dark base color, so.
Yeah.
Alright. Off with these. I got you, boo-boo. Okay. Get these off. Hey, meow. Yeah, the color corrector burns. Or itches.
Tingles. Which makes it feel like you want to scratch the hell out of it.
Alright, fix your ears.
I would not be doing this if I didn't have to. I promise you.
Your job. Alright. And I'm going to sit down. Because I got up this morning and I was 150% from the moment I got the phone call this morning. And I am tired. And I am going to be honest with you. If it wasn't for the fact that I'm having to do Teresa's hair for her competition, I wouldn't even be making this video. Because I am tired. Very tired. And I haven't even taken my meds yet. I had so many errands I had to run today. I had to leave here and go get my baby from school because he got sick, some of a virus going around. And then I had a doctor's appointment. And I had to go to my... Huh?
Doesn't help that I was sick on top of it.
Yeah, it doesn't help that she was sick on top of it, so... But I did get to go to Good Life Vapor and stock up on some fluids. I came home with 9 bottles of fluid, I think it was.
And
Yeah.
See what you got, so.
Yeah, 2 sample packs and a bottle of Red Queen. Put them right there.
The wet.
I don't care. As long as they're clean. But I'll be doing a video on my hair soon because it's starting to fade. And I hope you watched the video prior to this of how I was, well, I tried to show you how I cut my own hair, but the camera wouldn't work. And I'm kind of hoping that when I cut this video off, it's not going to say, your camera has stopped working.
Yeah, because we can't redo this one.
Yeah, because I can't re-bleach your hair from the color it was, so. But anyway, it was lovely to talk to you. It's always lovely to talk to you. I'm sorry, I know I'm probably being weird, but I'm tired. I'm very tired. But anyway, we'll probably come back tomorrow after she's washed her hair and everything's developed. So, good night for now. Okay, so it's been almost an hour. We're going to see how Teresa's hair turned out. And, well, she said she wanted to have it, what?
You had a cap in your hair.
Oh. Alright, let's see. Ooh, damn.
That's blonde.
Shit, that's whiter than I was ever able to achieve. Well, not quite. Let's see, back here. Sideburns are natural, back is natural. Well, that's okay, because we were putting brown on it. That's
blonde.
That's blonde. That's blonde. That will do with a nice clean slate.
Yeah.
I mean, she said she wanted it blonde. I mean, she wanted to bleach it out before she put the brown on. And we definitely achieved that. I knew from the start that I wanted to use 40 on her hair, but like I said, I was scared to use 40. I really felt like I needed to use 20. But apparently the 40 did the trick. Now, why don't the 40 work on my hair?
My hair's more tricky.
That means it should work better on my hair. Well, I guess we'll see how it turns out when it's brown. Should I make that 2 videos?
I mean, we can't do it tonight, so.
Okay.
I mean, we could, but.
Nope, already made the decision. I'll talk to you guys later. Love you all. Okay guys, so the entire video of me actually putting the dye in her hair, I don't know what to tell you. I was recording it and I see the video file, but it just won't play. And this is like the second or third time that it's happened, and I knew it was gonna happen on a video where I was doing something that I was not going to be able to redo. So, long story short, we put the color in her hair. It looked like slime, but then it started turning her hair brown. Let's get this cap off for a second. And this is the color we ended up with. Now, it's very, very dark.
Black.
It said golden brown, but it came out black. But, you know, it's always darker when it's wet.
Yeah.
So,
maybe after we wash it and it dries, it will be better.
Alright, well, here, if you want to, go ahead and jump in the shower.
You gotta give me a minute, so I gotta breathe again.
Okay. Just go ahead and jump in the shower. Use my tea tree shampoo. Alright, so, I don't really know what happened with the video. I'm gonna see if Craig can actually fix it, but for the most part, I think this will probably be the follow-up of, Teresa having actually the bleach in her hair, but I'm going to try and see what I can do about fixing my camera or finding out what exactly is wrong with it, because I've got the file, but it's just, I can't get it to play. It says cannot render file, so I'll see you after Teresa's hair is dry. Love you, darlings. Alright, well, as we suspected, we saw it.
So.
It's still wet, but her hair did not turn out a golden brown.
It actually turned out my natural color. Actually, it's darker than my natural color.
Let me zoom this in just a hair.
Sorry, that friendship is still trying to.
Okay. Yeah, it actually came. Sorry, it came out her natural hair color.
Actually, a bit darker than my natural hair color. That's practically
well, it's
black.
still wet.
Yeah.
So,
and I have blonde streaks.
I wish we would not have lost that piece of video. I don't know what was wrong. It's just when I got done, and you can tell when it's recording because the thingy's blinking red. But
because that was blinking red when we were doing the first video. Because I noticed it.
It does that every time.
Yeah.
But the thing is that when I went to go review the video, it had this little gray square where the video is, and it's like, sorry, cannot play file. I was like, what? And I knew one of these days I was going to end up doing something or recording something that I wasn't going to be able to redo. So I was pretty pissed about that. But now we're going to do the typical, I live by it, argan oil.
Good for your hands, good for your face,
Good
for
for
your hair.
you.
Good for everything.
Now, her hair is still wet, so obviously it's a little darker. We're going to see how it turns out in a couple of hours.
A couple hours is
When
gonna.
it's dry.
Give it a good 30, 45 minutes and it's good.
Your hair's kind of thick. I'd give it a couple hours. You know, you don't even want it really damp. But
She don't try to put argan oil in my eye first.
it's good for your forehead.
I said my eye.
There.
Careful. Head.
Happy now? Alright. So, we got it all up in her hair. I'm going to try and style it a little bit. Work with her forehead. Trying to
I
make
have
her little body up here.
I have a little bit of blonde streaks, so you see where the
Yeah.
color didn't take.
She's got,
but
well, it's not really blonde streaks. It just didn't dye as well as the rest. I know y'all can't really see it, but I might be able to let you.
But it adds something to it instead of it just being.
You see right there? It's got the black, and then it's got that little shimmer right there. That's actually a little bit of blonde. It's not really blonde. It's more an ash color. It's
But
just
I
it's
like
where
it.
it didn't come out dyed completely.
So what's gonna do?
Sorry about that. I have butterfingers. Well, actually, I have oil fingers because I have argan oil all over my hands. Alright, so her hair actually looks really good. She's going to tell me later if she wants a haircut, a trim. I know it doesn't. I know it kind of looks kind of flat right now, but her hair is very heavy because it's so thick, and I've got argan oil in it to keep it healthy. So it's very, very, very soft. I'm always very careful when I use new products and stuff like that. I double read instructions and stuff. So I'll post a picture of her hair if need be, and if she wants a haircut, then I'll post a picture of that too. But as for now, that concludes Teresa's video of dyeing her hair yet again, and it seems like that's where most of these videos are going, is I'm playing with her hair. One of these days, I'm going to have somebody else's hair I'm doing, but it seems like I'm doing Teresa's more often than not, so I guess we'll see you in another video. Love you all. Bye, darlings.